Hello everyone, this is Ellie. Today we're going to talk about channeling. And we'll go on with other videos after. Because this is a very dense, intense, long subject. Sometimes when I meditate, I experience the divine presence of superior beings. I call them my spirit guides. I notice they are highly evolved, and when they show up, they always come to me with a clear message, not just a word, but a clear message that is not only for me, but for the people of this world. Their messages are made of something that goes beyond words. They consist on data or bits of information sent to my way of perceiving them. So that's how it's going to happen for you when you will channel. I'm not sure, but maybe we can refer to telepathic messages. The entire message usually is longer than one or two paragraphs, and at the same time is shorter than one or two lines. So it's very hard to explain how this works. Because in the absence of words, they are able to give me the panoramic of everything they want to tell me, simply in just one state of mind that contains the sum of the information. That's how it works. They want to be able to help human beings of this era with rapid evolution. In other words, they want to offer the possibility for a much faster evolution. So those of you who seem to be ready, will follow up with these messages. And those of you who are not yet ready will continue to live as always until life will prepare them. But you may wonder what's the nature of the message they send. Usually the nature of the message is about the transformation that takes form once you can understand how divine light can illuminate you, inspire you, and give you fine perceptions, let's say. In other words, your soul can transform and evolve much faster when you understand their messages directed to your heart. While the guides are helping you with speeding up your level of evolution, they are also teaching you how to connect directly with them. As we all have a group soul around us or highly elevated spiritual guides available to help us evolve with less effort or minimal struggle for the material world. But you might wondering maybe what is channeling? When you channel, you will easily access to all the thoughts, knowledge, and wisdom ideas that exist. In fact, your guides will help you to get access to higher dimensions, where this become possible. This involves learning how to go to trance and transcend this reality. Because in order to do this, you will need to empty your mind from all your thoughts in order to become a receiver of information. And for as long as you keep even just one thought in your mind, you will not be able to receive complete informations from your spirit guides or from your spirit guide. But once you discover your spirit guide, you will realize that this entity is made out of unconditional love. And it wants to encourage you in perceiving important data related only to your spiritual growth and evolution. And that can be influential also to other people around you later. So it's good for everybody. Through channeling, you will surely realize that you are your own wise teacher. That is learning directly from within rather than without. They practically, they absolutely encourage you to rely on your inner guidance over their advice. So to be clear, highly evolved spiritual guides will never take control for you. You will be the only responsible for that, and just simply because they respect free will. By getting into the habit of channeling, you will have a deeper perception of who you are that will develop great love for yourself also. But then you might wonder who can channel? To be able to channel, you must have an open mind and remain humble when channeling happens. Also, you have to be responsible because you are the only responsible for your life. So you have to be aware of that. You are the only responsible for your life and your thoughts. You have to have a sincere desire to improve and accelerate your spiritual growth. And that's all is required to be able to channel. But channeling will take some time. It won't happen overnight. So always remember that channeling does not mean that you are giving out your control. Absolutely not. Spirit guides will come only to serve you with the information they can provide to help your spiritual growth. The only thing you need is the intent and strong desire to connect in order to be able to make a good connection. Be aware that there are infinite ways your spirit guide or spirit guides can make a connection with you. One of these is one of the most common ones is in your dreams. However, this does not necessarily mean that you will see your spirit guide in the dream. Sometimes you might, sometimes you might not. Often, in the nature and the state of mind of a particular dream, you can get a message. It's mostly the nature of the dream. And it could be a place, it could be a situation, or it could be mostly is a state of mind that comes out of it, out of what you perceive in the dream, that enveloped the information, the data that you want to receive. And sometimes it takes weeks or even months to be able to get a clear perception of the nature of this information directed to you. So by channeling, you will discover not just your spiritual nature better, but especially you will discover your higher purpose. And so, the reason why you came to this life, and you will discover that in fact, you have a mission in this world. All you need to do is, in the beginning, is to think often on your desire to bring a specific guide or a certain spiritual guide to assist you It's always for assistance that you call. And believe me, this guide will come with time. And you will know because you will receive the information and it will be clear to you. Don't go tell everybody else because it will be clear and it will make sense only to you. And this concludes the first part of how to channel with your spiritual guides and become a highly evolved being in short time. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time with my next video. Meantime, peace, harmony, love, and a great day. Namaste.